1,000 pounds when it comes to Brittany Combs. She is the subject of queries from Sisters fans. Due to the fact that she has been appearing in more TLC scenes as of late, a lot of people are wondering whether or not she is going to undergo weight loss surgery. What exactly do we know at this point? Brittany Combs is receiving more airtime in the 6th season of the show, 1,000 Sisters. The TLC narrative has expanded well beyond just Tammy Slaton and Amy Slaton, as fans of 1,000 Sisters have witnessed and experienced in more recent seasons of the show. Although they are mentioned in the show's title, the fact remains that things have actually become a family affair throughout the course of the most recent few seasons in particular. Not only does TLC feature Amy Slaton and Tammy Slaton in scenes these days, but the rest of the Slaton family is also featured prominently in the entertainment industry. The participation of Amanda Halterman, Misty Slaton, Chris Combs, and even his wife, Brittany Combs, in sequences from 1,000 Sisters helps to broaden the scope of the tales and provides viewers with additional material to delve into. Fans of TLC are curious about whether or not Brittany Combs is scheduling weight loss surgery. The number of times that Brittany Combs is discussed on the internet has increased in recent times due to the fact that she is now more frequently seen in scenarios involving 1,000 sisters. The most recent round of rumors that have been circulating among the fanbase is the question of whether or not Brittany is still planning to undergo weight loss intervention. According to the words of a fan who weighs 1,000 pounds, I assumed Brittany was going to get weight loss surgery. Are you sure she didn't discuss weight loss surgery with Dr. Proctor during the previous season? She seems to have changed her mind. Another person who left a remark wrote, I don't mean to be cruel, but she seems like she could gain something from it. Since the first time we saw her on the show, which was several seasons ago, I have the impression that she has grown quite a bit. On the other hand, it is possible that she is terrified of undergoing surgery, which is very natural. In addition, a third individual stated, Yeah, I do remember that visit with Dr. Proctor, however, I'm pretty sure she's already had the surgery once, so I believe she would require a revision. The manner in which her weight is distributed, despite the fact that it is difficult to detect due to the long skirt, suggests that in addition to a poor diet, she merely appears to be experiencing some other condition, whether it be hormonal or medication related. Simply speculating based on the behavior of a member of my family. It's possible that I'm mistaken. On the other hand, if I were attempting to reduce my weight, I would not consume bacon. Brittany Combs has been on a journey to bring her weight down to a more manageable level. Putting on weight and then losing it has become something of a TLC family trait, just like it has been for the entire Slaton, Halterman, and Combs group. Despite the fact that Brittany never quite reached the weight that someone like Tammy Slaton did before she eventually lost it, Brittany has been on a modest journey to lose weight over the course of the years. The hit reality show 1,000 Sisters has become a cultural phenomenon, captivating viewers with its raw and emotional portrayal of two sisters, Tammy and Amy Slaton, as they navigate life with extreme obesity. Throughout the series, the Slaton sisters have faced numerous challenges, from dealing with their weight and health issues to the often tumultuous relationships within their family. In addition to Tammy and Amy, viewers have also been introduced to other members of their family, including their sister, Brittany Combs. Brittany's appearance on the show has sparked interest among fans, especially regarding her own struggles with weight and whether she will pursue weight loss surgery like her sisters. So, the big question remains, is Brittany Combs considering weight loss surgery? And if so, how will this decision impact her life? In this article, we will dive into Brittany Combs' journey on 1,000 Sisters, explore her relationship with weight loss, and discuss the possibility of her undergoing surgery. We'll also take a look at her personal life and how she has navigated challenges alongside her sisters. The introduction of Brittany Combs to the show. Brittany Combs made her first appearance on 1,000 Sisters in Season 2. As the older sister of Amy and Tammy, she quickly became a fan favorite, though her role on the show was slightly different from that of the Slaton sisters. While Amy and Tammy's struggles were central to the show's narrative, Brittany was seen as a supportive, though sometimes tough, figure in their lives. Her presence added a new dynamic to the family and revealed a different perspective on the Slaton sisters' weight loss journeys. In her early appearances, Brittany revealed that she too had struggled with obesity for much of her life. However, she had not reached the extreme levels of obesity that Amy and Tammy faced. Her weight was still a concern, but it was not as critical to her health as it was for her sisters. This made Brittany's position somewhat unique. She was able to provide insight into the difficulties of living with obesity without the constant immediate threat of life-threatening complications that her sisters were dealing with. Brittany's own weight struggles. Throughout the series, Brittany has been open about her own struggles with weight. Like her sisters, she faced numerous challenges in trying to maintain a healthy lifestyle. However, Brittany has been portrayed as someone who has made more progress in managing her weight, compared to Tammy, whose journey has been fraught with setbacks, and Amy, who has made significant strides but still faces ongoing battles. Brittany's weight struggles were deeply personal for her. As viewers learned, she had dealt with feelings of insecurity and self-consciousness about her size for years. Being the older sister, Brittany often felt a sense of responsibility toward Tammy and Amy, particularly when it came to helping them with their weight loss efforts. However, despite her best intentions, she often found herself caught in the same unhealthy habits as her siblings. This became a significant point of tension, as Brittany's motivations to lose weight were sometimes overshadowed by her desire to help others, especially her sisters. Brittany's relationship with weight loss surgery. One of the most pressing questions for Brittany throughout the series has been whether she will pursue weight loss surgery. The show focuses heavily on Tammy's struggles to qualify for surgery, and Amy's experience with gastric bypass surgery is a key part of her journey. Given the impact that these surgeries had on their lives, it was inevitable that fans would wonder if Brittany would take a similar path. In Season 2, Brittany hinted at the possibility of weight loss surgery, but she was hesitant to make a final decision. It was clear that she didn't want to undergo surgery unless it was absolutely necessary. Brittany's decision was complicated by her desire to be a positive role model for her sisters while also confronting her own weight challenges. Her hesitations may have stemmed from a number of factors. First, there was the emotional and psychological aspect. Surgery was not a quick fix for her sisters. It required hard work, dedication, and a willingness to face the realities of weight loss. Brittany might have been reluctant to take that step without fully understanding the impact it would have on her own life. Second, Brittany seemed to take a more holistic approach to her weight loss. While surgery was an option, she was also considering lifestyle changes, such as diet and exercise, to help her lose weight naturally. This approach resonated with her, as she had seen firsthand how challenging it could be to lose weight through surgery alone. The emotional toll, coupled with the risk of complications, made surgery a difficult decision for her. The influence of Amy and Tammy on Brittany's decision. Brittany's relationship with her sisters, especially Tammy, also played a significant role in her decision-making process. Tammy's journey with weight loss surgery was filled with complications both physically and emotionally. For viewers, it was clear that Tammy was often unprepared for the challenges that came with the procedure. She struggled to follow through on the doctor's orders, resulting in weight gain and a stalled weight loss process. On the other hand, Amy's experience was slightly more positive. She successfully lost weight after her gastric bypass surgery and became pregnant, a major milestone in her life. Amy's transformation was inspiring to many, but it also showed the difficulties that came with the surgery. Her weight loss journey was not without its challenges, and Brittany may have taken those into account when considering whether or not to undergo surgery herself. Seeing her sisters struggle and succeed in different ways might have pushed Brittany to evaluate her own situation more carefully. The thought of facing surgery in a similar way, or potentially having the same struggles as her sisters, may have been daunting for Brittany. As much as she wanted to support her sisters, Brittany was determined to make the decision that was best for her own health and well-being. The risks of weight loss surgery. While weight loss surgery can offer life-changing results, it is not without its risks. For people like Brittany, who have struggled with obesity for many years, the prospect of surgery can be intimidating. In addition to the physical risks, there are emotional and psychological challenges that come with undergoing a major medical procedure. For one, weight loss surgery requires a significant commitment to lifestyle changes, including dietary restrictions and exercise. After surgery, patients must be incredibly disciplined about their eating habits and make long-term adjustments to their daily routines. If they do not adhere to these new habits, they risk regaining the weight they lost, which can be emotionally devastating. For Brittany, the idea of committing to such a drastic change might have felt overwhelming. She had witnessed the challenges her sisters faced post-surgery, and it was clear that the surgery alone would not be enough. Maintaining weight loss required continued effort, and Brittany was mindful of this as she weighed her options. Additionally, there were potential medical risks involved. Weight loss surgery is not without complications, and while most patients experience successful results, some face side effects like nutritional deficiencies, infections, or complications related to anesthesia. Given Brittany's relatively good health in comparison to her sisters, it is understandable that she may have hesitated to pursue surgery without fully considering the risks. The support of Brittany's family. Throughout the series, Brittany has had the support of her family as she navigates her weight loss journey. Her relationship with Amy and Tammy is central to her storyline, and she often serves as a source of strength for them. However, Brittany has also struggled to balance her role as a sister with her own personal goals. This dynamic has led to moments of tension, as Brittany feels torn between helping her sisters and focusing on her own health. Despite these challenges, Brittany's family has been supportive of her decisions, even as they sometimes differ from her sisters' paths. They understand the struggles she faces and recognize the difficulty of making decisions about weight loss surgery. While Brittany has not always been forthcoming about her own plans, it is clear that she has the love and encouragement of her family as she works through her struggles. Brittany's future. Will she get weight loss surgery? At this point in the series, it remains unclear whether Brittany will ultimately choose to undergo weight loss surgery. She has expressed both interest and hesitation, and her journey appears to be one of careful consideration. While her sisters' experiences with surgery have been an important influence, Brittany is taking a more thoughtful, individualized approach to her own health. Whether or not Brittany decides to undergo surgery, one thing is clear: her weight loss journey will be a central part of her personal story. Fans of 1,000-pound sisters will continue to follow her progress and support her in whatever decision she makes. Brittany's story serves as a reminder that weight loss is not a one-size-fits-all process. Every person's journey is different, and it's important to make decisions that align with one's unique needs, goals, and circumstances. As the show continues, viewers will likely see Brittany evolve in both her physical and emotional journey. Whether or not surgery is part of that transformation, one thing is certain: Brittany Combs is a strong, resilient woman who is determined to take control of her health in a way that works best for her. The question of whether Brittany Combs will pursue weight loss surgery remains unanswered for now, but her journey offers a fascinating look into the complex realities of obesity, family dynamics, and personal transformation. As 1,000-pound Sisters continues to capture the hearts of audiences, Brittany's path, whether through surgery or alternative methods, will undoubtedly continue to be a subject of curiosity and discussion. Whatever her decision may be, Brittany's story will continue to inspire those who are watching, reminding us all that the road to better health is often long, difficult, and uniquely personal.